Viewers and subscribers, welcome back on this platform, BVI Channel 1, where we'll be confronting another truth. Have you heard about Nigerians offering to go and fight in Ukraine and the Ukrainian embassy compelling them to pay $1,000 for that purpose, for their visa and for their flight?
About 115 Nigerian men reportedly offered to join the Ukraine in its fight against Russia invasion. So guys, when I saw the news trending on social media, especially Twitter, I thought it was normal cruise because Nigerians like to cash a lot of cruise on social media. So I saw about 115 Nigerians volunteer to join the Ukraine-Russia fight. Then, all of a sudden, the Ghana newspaper published it on their social media platform, saying that about 115 Nigerians went to the Ukraine embassy there in Abuja to volunteer to join Ukraine fight the Russians there in Ukraine. And the embassy, the Ukraine embassy actually confirmed the news in Nigeria, saying about 115 Nigerians volunteered to join the Ukraine-Russia fight. So guys, I'm going to be reading the reports for you guys to hear. According to reports, about 115 young Nigerian men on Tuesday have offered to join Ukraine in its fight against Russia. According to the Guardian newspaper, the men who besieged the Ukraine embassy in Abuja also put down their names in a register provided by the embassy. The second secretary, Ukraine Embassy, Bohdan, confirmed the development, adding that no step are yet be taken to the effect. The volunteers may have been responsible to responding to the recent call by the Ukraine president, urging people around the world to join the fight. In a statement released last Sunday, the president accused the Russian army of killing civilians and praises Ukraine for having the courage to defend themselves. He said the assault by Russia was not just Russia's invasion of Ukraine, but also the beginning of a war against democracy, basic human rights. The president had called on anyone who wishes to join the defense of Ukraine, Europe, and the world to come and fight side by side with Ukraine.
When you thought you've had enough of the madness in Nigeria, another one will resurface. But let's get down on this. Why would we Nigerians offer to go and fight and possibly die in Ukraine than to live in Nigeria? The answer is not far too fetched. Nigeria is worse than war-torn zone or country. I can tell you that. It is better to live at the heart of Ukraine, where bombing from Russia is dropping, than to live in Nigeria, anywhere in Nigeria, particularly, anywhere in Nigeria. And these are my reasons. In Nigeria today, you can wake up, dress up, to go out to fend for your families, and you are not sure of your coming back. Because there are great possibilities that when you go out there, trigger-happy police or army officer will kill you. Many Nigerians have died in that process. There are possibilities that you will dress to embark on a journey from point A to B, and you will enter a bus full of old people, old men and women, nursing mothers, men dressed on suits, and young girls, without knowing they are a bunch of kidnappers or one chance armed robbers. That is what Nigeria have turned Nigeria to become. That is what Nigeria had made Nigerians to become. Let me put it that way. Time Tell me what is worse than war-torn situation. That when you leave, you are either afraid that you will be killed by Boko Haram and bandits. What is worse than going to your farm only to be butchered by marauders of cattle? What is worse than the kind of sales of children? They call it baby factory in Nigeria. Tell me the manner of impunity and wickedness in Nigeria today. Killings have become the new normal. Everywhere, killing left, right, and center. God, I'm even tired of watching some of those videos coming endlessly on WhatsApp. Tell me what is worse than that. It is good and better for you to know this is your enemy and this is where the missiles will be flying from. And at least, a cannon kocha, you get ready. But this one, you have the piece of a graveyard you call Nigeria. In Nigeria today, piece of a graveyard. There is no Afghanistan situation of war or Ukrainian situation of war, but yet Nigeria is in a worst war situation. What is even worse is having the kind of political leaders in Nigeria. They are the worst. They are the worst thing. They are the calamity that have befallen this country. I heard that they trashed out the bill preventing politicians or public servants from taking their children abroad for education. Why would they prevent it when they are all sending their children abroad? Including the Minister of Education that worked out on NANS officials. You see that this country don't curse. The greatest evil that had befallen Nigerians is folding their arms and watch never do wells man public space. It doesn't matter whether you are a Biafran, whether you are an Ararewa or Duduwa, you are all victims of the failed system in Nigeria. But it is not good enough that I shout, lament, cry, try to expose these things to Nigerian people to realize the situation they found themselves and find a way out of it. It is not good enough. If I can't show you or reason out a way out of this madness we called a country. And sometimes when I speak, I will hear some people say, no, where you failed it is ask people to be part of Nigerian political activities. That Biafrans are not interested. That one they pay me pass to see my people falling to that level of brainwash and gullibility. How then are you going to get yourself out? Give us Biafra. Who will give you freedom? Nobody will give you freedom. It is taken. It is either you take up arms and fight in a war, or you take up your voter's card and fight in the election. One must happen. There is no two ways about it. And that is the message I'm bringing to you. Nigerians, if you want to be free from this impunity you called Nigeria, take up your voter's card and fight during the election. That is it. GGM is out to identify those men beginning from the southeast. The southwest should carry their cross. The north should carry their own cross. We are carrying our own cross right here in Igbo land, and by extension Biafra land. Oh yes, GGM Gospel for Good Governance. We are identifying men. These men are the kind of men, I made a video which I published yesterday that you need to watch so that you now start understanding. Because I read a comment that he said, hey, where you visit is that people should go and elect. How then do you have this kind of people into government? In Enugu, you have Batten Naji. In Imo, you have Franklin Neji. In Abia, you have Sachekwas Udense. Tell me, is it that we don't have men? We do. But we refused to give them the maximum support, coming out in mass and vote them in, so that you can start having jobs, so that your business will begin to thrive, so that you have an opportunity to live life normal, not in the kind of situation we found ourselves, worse than a war-torn zone. So that you have men that will go to Abuja and advocate for regional government, of which that is our gateway out of this misery. Every Nigerian, the solution to the Nigerian problem today lies on balkanizing Nigeria to regional governance. Because this unitary system is a scam and a crime against the indigenous people in Nigeria. I have spoken. I may talk. So it is up to you to take this message. I am only out to deliver this message to you. I have done my bit. It is left for you to share it. You may say, oh, it doesn't concern you. Wait for it. One day, it will come knocking. Please drop your comments. Let me have your opinion on this. Don't forget to share this video. Subscribe and stay safe. Bye-bye.